Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and as if things are not complicated enough, Microsoft never really talks much about what's going to happen in the future. We don't know that much about what's happening in 2024 with Windows. But one of the things that just happened is that Dell has advertised a upcoming PC series that will, of course, be compatible with Wi-Fi 7. But the little thing that is interesting is that when they talk about it, they advertised it as coming in the version 24H1. So now we are at 23H2, and we know that 24H2 is a thing, but there was never an announcement of 24H1. So that had a lot of people started talking, 24H1, what's that? And pretty much everybody believes it's Dell that just didn't advertise it correctly. As most think 24H1 is not a thing, and I don't think also that there's a 24H1. The mistake or the blunder probably comes from the fact that they're talking about Moment 5, which is coming in February. And they just said 24H1 rather than Moment 5. So I don't think we have to worry about a 24H1, especially with one major update a year. This is when they change the build numbers, so the version numbers. So the 24H2 is going to be the next version number, basically. But it is interesting to see that. They made that little blunder here in the Dell stuff. But they are actually in that ad and a few things that they mentioned, kind of telling us a few details here, that the PCs that will have that capability will be available a little later in April, which means that April will be when all of that is pre-installed on Dell machines. So this tells us that Moment 5 is going to be probably February, March, and then in April it should start rolling out to everybody. So that's an interesting little blender here from Dell. And, that just makes things even more complicated, as if Microsoft doesn't complicate things enough for understanding what we have, including, Windows 12 or AI or Windows 11 second edition or whatever that big new version of Windows is coming later this year. So, lack of communications equals a lot of mystery and a lot of blunders like these. Maybe Microsoft should talk a little more about, it's not that big of a secret to talk up to us a little bit about the future of Windows. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.